Hello. Long time no post. If I have randomly popped up on your feed, hello. My name is Zet Espinoza. I'm a writer and a script writer and a script editor, and I'm also a thriving recluse. Um, the past week or so, I've been working on editing a script for an incredibly talented writer slash director. It's a brilliant script, and I'm not done with the project yet. And it's not uncommon that when I'm writing or editing that I lose myself in my work. But this morning I went out for a walk and I realized that it was the first time I had gotten out of my house and gotten some proper fresh air in almost a week. And I've just sort of become addicted to my solitude. A lot of people would say that that's not healthy, but I believe that's what keeps me healthy. But I have, friends and family, and I just don't answer emails or messages or calls. And I find that sort of fading away feels good, um, in a sense that, like, there are no expectations, no obligations. It doesn't help that I'm really self sufficient in terms of, um, like baking and cooking and all that stuff. I spend a lot of my time when I'm not writing or taking care of my nuclear family. I spend a lot of time, like baking and cooking and pickling and jarring and taking care of my pets and my plants and reading and listening to a lot of music. I am really into Art Tatum right now. When I was in my early 20s, I saw Keith Jarrett live in concert, and it changed my life. And ever since then, I've just really loved jazz. So I go through, times, I go through seasons of listening to different artists, and lately it's been Art Tatum, and who's had a very interesting life, by the way. He was he was basically blind, not entirely like Ray Charles, but he was, he really couldn't see. But he was such a force of nature, and a lot of people didn't even know that he couldn't see the way he handled himself. Anyway, that's what I've been listening to lately. And yeah, I don't even go out. Like, I cut my hair. It was getting like really long, and the weather is heating up because it's spring and stuff. And yeah, I just felt like I cut off 4 inches, and it was getting really long and kind of, there were a lot of layers in it, so I just sort of fixed it. Don't come after me, hairstylists. But yeah, and I don't even go out for my nails or anything. I do my own nails. Nothing much to tell here. I just file them and kind of keep them clean. My nails have always had the tendency to grow very long very quickly, and if I don't like keep them under control, they will literally curve. So when I'm writing and it starts getting like my fingers start to slip, I have to, just all I do is file them. So yeah, that's about it. And becoming this level of self-sufficient, sewing my own things, taking care of my own things, baking my own things, cooking my own things, learning my own things. Like right now, I'm learning how to play the harmonica. I played the flute for many years, but right now I'm learning how to play the harmonica. So I just get lost in myself, and I think it's interesting to me. This is what I was thinking about earlier when I was taking the walk. And I thought, well, I've been posting on YouTube and it hasn't been that long. It's only been almost 2 months, I'd say, that I've really been posting like more frequently. Like, it's a thread to the world for me, and it's nice, and I like it. So, and I think it's interesting now for me because it's making me look at my solitude a bit differently. I don't really know. I think I'm at the beginning of the thought process with that. How does this affect my solitude? But yeah, it's been lovely to get to know so many of you, and I just wanted to check in and say hello, and I'm here, quiet in my quiet place, and I hope you're all well. And God bless you all. I hope you have a lovely, lovely beginning of April, which is just around the corner. Right. Well, I wish you all well. Off I go again into my quiet.